You just be picturing a scene where your book will fall or something, and someone will not pick it, you not shake hands together. It scatters your mind about reality when it comes to relationship. So you guys, today I'll be talking on a very important decision I'm taking at this moment in my life. Why I stopped watching Korean movies, or why I release it, because once in a while I still watch some specific kind of Korean movies, but like most of the time I rather not watch Korean movies. So why? A whole Korean movie that all the girls wanna watch. I just really like Korean movies at some certain season in my life, and it did me more bad than good. So I was like, favor, we're not gonna watch Korean movie again because we wanna grow, we wanna get better. And number one is that it is very addictive. Like when I watch the movie, when I start an episode, and it's not just a one-time movie, it's a seasonal movie. It takes your time, it takes the most part of you. Like when you start watching it once, you will not want to stop, you want to keep watching. You'll be like, okay, I'll do this thing I want to do later. You keep on procrastinating, you keep on shifting your important activities when you're supposed to be making money, especially for someone that works in a freestyle way or something. You would say, let me just watch this one, let me just finish this episode. From there you enter the other episode, from there you enter the other episode. Like it was starting to take the place of God in my life, because at times I want to read my Bible, but I'll be like, I cannot just wait to finish this episode. I was like, favor, no, that is not good. You have to be very careful, cautious, and wise. Number two reason why I stopped watching Korean movies was it acts as a, what word should I use? As a drug, or like something that takes you away from reality. When someone is having some kind of issues, they just smoke or they just drink, just maybe they feel like their problem will be gone, but it's not taking their problem. So in summary, it takes you away from reality. It's like you are entering a different world. So for the time being, you'll be in a different world, whereas you have not settled your own issue. This thing that you're supposed to do, since you have not done it, but you are helping somebody to fight, to complain, in this person's word, saying, these people, they should kiss, blah blah blah, all these kind of things that we used to do now. But you have your own relationship life, it's just somehow. So you see things like that, it takes you away from reality, and it takes me away from reality. Like when I now finish, when I know this episode is not coming to an end, I'll now start thinking, how do I face this person now? How do I do this? How do I do that? So it's like, and if it's just for a short period of time, okay, we can manage it. But this one, like continuously, like you want to keep running away from responsibilities and escaping, using Korean movies and co to cover up. Not just Korean movies, and some other kind of seasonal, very addictive movies. And the last hot cake reason, I don't know, 90% of the Korean movies I know are romantic, and it's a no-no for me. I'm a youth. First of all, there are two things this romantic of a thing does. It scatters your head about what real relationship is like. It destroys your mindset about relationship. You'll be waiting for this Mr. Perfect guy somewhere to come and look for you, because that is how their movies are. Like you just be picturing a scene where your book will fall or something, and someone will not pick it, you not shake hands together. It scatters your mind about reality when it comes to relationship. Like this is not the truth. This just doesn't happen in real life. Korean movies these days is already getting bad. Now they used to have sex in movies. Some things lead to some things. So I don't know. For me, when I watch some clips, it just pushes me to go into this field, to do this, and at the end of the day, I'm downcasted. I feel guilty. I feel bad because I made this stupid decision, all because of a temptation or whatever. I was just watching a normal movie and I saw this. Just know yourself. Make decisions that won't affect you later in the future. When you can look at some movies and say, I'm not gonna watch this, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that, it means you are growing. It's a plus for you. Referring to the pornography part of romantic, whatever, you see something and you just want to see more, you just want to see more, then it takes you from one side to another side. It's just from desires, from little things we are doing, little movies we are watching, and from there you start listening to another, it leads to another, it gets deeper, which from being just small sin, you now start getting rebellious and you now become an enemy of God. This thing start becoming God in your life. Start taking your attention, start messing with your mentality. Better for your hand to be cut off than for your whole body to now enter into your soul. So that is how I will end this. In all, make right decisions. All these things, it's going to hinder your growth in all area. You might think, oh, it's just a pleasure, whatever it is. It will affect you. Oh God. Okay, so you guys, if you are watching this by now, you should be subscribing. So see ya. Don't forget to subscribe. Better hit the subscribe button now. Thank you so much. I love you. Mwah.